the Houston Cougars, where the fans are ready for a liftoff. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Houston Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis. Dave Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame.
Confidence that they can finish strong here in the Big 12.
Heck yeah, Reese. The bigger the expectations get, the bigger the consequences get for everything. So this team's got to continue to stay on course and continue to do what they've been doing.
No doubt about it. All their goals still out ahead of them right now in play. The thing they've been really good at doing, outside of just being a talented football team and showing up, is that they've got their head where it needs to be every single week. Doesn't matter who they're playing at an extremely high level, just taking it one game at a time. They got to do it again today.
The Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Cook. And I think they're going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited.
Start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Flying down the field. Back to pass, it's Hoover. Pressure coming. Off the deflection, missed the line for play number 7 of the drive. The aerial assault continues. And he really needed to hold on. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Snagged in the middle, it's James. Excellent job working after that completion. You know, Jesse, they threw that to him in double coverage, and I like that sometimes because you can't let the defense just dictate what you're going to do.
No, they're going to make sure he is wide open.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. That's caught. It's Payne. They're about to get through their entire opening script of plays. This is the 11th play of the drive. Third down coming up. It's complete to the left. And they gave defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on third down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle, he's going to get north and south and somehow get the first down. Nice tackling by the defense, understanding where they had to get to and forcing the 4th down.
Makes the grab, and it's plenty.
Receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now a fresh set of downs.
That's about a first down. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And they break the seal on the scoring.
And how about the job by this offense? This is not a scrub defense. This is a top 10 defense in college football. You got to take points whenever you can get them. Nice job putting the drive together, putting 6 on the board. No matter how it looks, you just got to keep fighting.
Offense once again. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field.
Start playing like a unit on this drive.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. And he laid
there. That route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and
that pass picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, TCU. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
First down. They'll snap it from the 32. Out of the gun to give to the back. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, it's Hoover. Looking for space to the left. Trying to escape and get it himself. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. And it's incomplete. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy, a 42-yarder from the left hash. Never a doubt. And that lead grows even bigger.
TCU 17, Houston 0.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
Fires the pass, intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David?
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Back to throw, it's Hoover. He finds his man.
Quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
Running back searching for a hole. And they try the middle of this. Where to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
A little screen to the running back. And how about that to keep this drive humming? Movement here from the tight end. From the gun. Give on the inside. There to stop.
Clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Quarterback strolling away from heat. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. How about that play to get a hand in there and force it?
Especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And now the lead is extended a little further. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that running back. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Handoff from the gun. And that's a very good
staying ahead of the chains. And when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Looking down the middle. Got him downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
They're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
The Horned Frogs will snap it on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Hoover. Got it! He's down at the 1. Slams it ahead. He's dropped behind the line. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Knew where he wanted to go with it. It's up on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it go to the end zone. And the throwing. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. It is perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further. Back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point.
Be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
And it was worth going for a high-level play, but it's a play this quarterback expects to be able to make when he has a guy open.
Man, these quarterbacks start practicing and doing 7-on-7 and having
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat, and you're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job.
Back in the Horned Frogs go on offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
A lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Fires deep on the run. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, we wondered all week how this one was going to play out, and through 2 quarters of ball, the answer is like a good old-fashioned barn burner. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far, and you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe looks to let him get lathered up.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Able to scrounge.
Football, though, that's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's right.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Looking to throw for it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes the grab outside.
The QB there going through his progression. He was looking somewhere else to go with the football. No one open except the big fella, the tight end. Nobody even near him, wide open. You're not going to see many first downs come easier than that one.
He will step out of bounds. Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And the defense finally.
Great balance, and right here just chews up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision's going to hit it, and right now he's doing some damage on this defense.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. On the run, it's Palmer. Able to pick up a couple. They need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He'll throw on 3rd down. Got out of trouble and throws. Quickly complete. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And the beatdown has ensued. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And they tacked on. Offense comes onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job
Getting the run and then run play action. It opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Getting some heat. Didn't have much of a choice there.
Intentional grounding or not, because he's still in the pocket. I'm not sure that that's not classified as grounding, but they didn't call it. So you know what? Nice throwaway, QB.
It's caught downfield. First set of downs after the completion. They want to just keep throwing it. Snags it over the middle. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistic.
To go after that last completion, they'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Power football with the run. Still running at the 40. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Houston. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the 2nd level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear, with his speed, he was gone.
Football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Arizona is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Tucson, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 4 over Oklahoma State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously, you got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great
The
job.
Houston offense ready to go back to work. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Dude, they score here. We're in for a ball game.
The snap sets up to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Jenkins. On second down after the short completion. He's looking to throw. Just couldn't quite.
The intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass.
I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
They're getting this guy lathered up. Got some room, entered to the goal line. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Field. Dropping back, it's Seals. Looking to the big tight end. Got it! Can position with a fresh set of downs. Turning to the running game on first and goal. Touchdown, TCU! And the pummeling has started. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Sending the offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full account of his scores and points.
Dang, Homer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. And
This coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep.
and just couldn't get it to the receiver. He'll just keep slinging it. And that's going to fall to the
It's going to
ground.
be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're putting a whole bunch.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. He caught it. So
You want to take a shot. You want to be aggressive. What an individual effort here by the receiver hauling in that catch.
they'll run it on first and goal. No.
And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's later, it's in the fourth quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Houston.
Hey, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting
Set up the drive. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
piling it on until they find an answer.
It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Looking for room. It's Payne.
Small gain. You got to do a lot of this.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, running back gets to give. And you want to talk about gang coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down.
Get set, get set.
From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to scramble. Across the 25, he's got to have this offense rolling.
29 Philly, 2-9 ready.
To the ground with the back. We'll give him a couple on that.
Getting to the running back, cat-like quickness.
Touch pass on the run. Able to pick his way forward.
Passes. Timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be just get him out of a spot.
From the gun, running back on the move. And I think they'll give it first down without getting it into the end zone. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Drag down and pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. This kicker's leg is getting a workout. He's already made 3 field goals, and here he comes again. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. Well, then now on 2nd down for this offense. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good at every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of ESPN.